everyone, welcome to day 2 of Matric Trial Exam Prep Weeks. If you missed day 1's video, I will tag it in the caption. Today we are doing a counting principle question, which is a probability question. So I have decided to work through last year's counting principle question in the November exam. So they're saying a teacher has 5 different poetry books, 4 different dramas, and 3 different novels. She must arrange these 12 books from left to right on a shelf. First question is asking us to write down the probability that a novel will be the first book placed on the shelf. Now guys, the fact that this question only counts 1 mark is an indication that it is quite a simple question. So don't overthink it, guys. How many novels are there? 3. How many books are there in total? 12. So the probability of her putting a novel in the first shelf is going to be 3 over 12, which you do have to simplify to 1 over 4. The next question is asking us to calculate the number of different ways these 12 books can be placed on the shelf if any book can be placed in any position. Now guys, if you were to draw 12 lines, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, you probably don't have to do it, but if you're struggling with counting principle questions, I do suggest that you draw 12 lines. Now each line represents a spot on the shelf. How many books do you have that you can place in the first spot? 12. Now there is already a book in that spot. So now for the next spot, you can't use the same book twice. So now you're going to have 11 books that you could possibly put in the next spot. Now there are 2 books already on the shelf. So in the third spot, you only have 10 books to choose from. And this will keep happening as you go all the way down your shelf. When you get to the last spot, you are only going to have 1 book left to put in that slot or in that space. So the number of different ways is actually going to be 12 factorial, which is what you get when you multiply 12 by every number that comes before it all the way to 1. Now, this is going to be quite a big number. You can work it out on the calculator. It is 479 001 600. All right, that is the number of ways in which you can place those books on the shelf. Stay tuned for part 2. I'm going to do the last question in a separate video.